happy February 1st, which is also Imbolc, the festival of Imbolc, which I have to say I don't know a whole lot about, so I'm not gonna, gabble on about that, but I do know that it's connected to Bridget, goddess Bridget, who is about fire, is about passion. She actually was telling me today, because I was asking her, what I can do right now to connect with her, and she says to be in my own inner fire, for all of us to feel our fire, to feel our passion, to feel our desires. There is nothing wrong with doing that. That fire itself gets a bit of a bad rap because it can be destructive, it can be dangerous, of course, but it's essential. That inner fire that we have is our light, is our creativity. It can be in our bellies, in our hearts. But just take a moment to feel that, to feel your heart, to feel that fire in your heart. And also just notice how open your heart is right now. How do you feel? And can you intend for your heart just to open even more? Because you cannot have too open a heart. The angels reminded me that we have a tendency to shut down. We have a tendency to keep our heart open to a certain extent, but then in our fear of being vulnerable, or perhaps our fear of being hurt if we just take a risk or are honest, we decide that perhaps being open is not a good thing. But let me tell you, it really is. Because being open means that we can be open to our highest good, to all of the possibilities. Like I said a few weeks ago when I last spoke to you, really having the intention right now that we are open to our highest good. It's actually new moon tomorrow as well, so it's a powerful few days to really continue with that intention. To be specific if you like, but I know for me, really just being open to my highest good has brought me such wonderful opportunities, and of course beautiful people who I know who are going to have a real significant place in my life. I don't know what it is, whether it's just me or whether it's really happening for a lot of people, but it does feel that that's what this is about. If we can just allow ourselves to let go of, the struggle, or even the ways that we think something is going to happen, then we just literally fling open the door to what really is best for us, because we know that we sometimes get in the way of that, right? So just in this month of February, which I have to say has not always been my favourite month. It's cold here, and you can see I've got my thick shawl on. But it is the month of love, and so I prefer to focus on that. I prefer to focus on what really matters, which is love. And I'm excited. There's lots of great things coming up, which I'll share with you soon. But really, for now, I just wanted to be in a peaceful place, and also to remind you that it's safe for you to feel. Again, the openness can kind of bring up some emotions. Those of you on my Facebook page, I was saying that I was feeling emotional today. But that's good. That's a good thing. That's allowing us to be real. I always say, what is the point of trying to be perfect? Because it's not real. We can be perfect in many ways, in divine ways. But as human beings, we do not have to be hard on ourselves for feeling an emotion, for trying to work things out, for, things that we've done or haven't done. Just feel whatever you're feeling, let it flow through you, and know that as you do, your heart is only going to be more open. So breathe, allow yourself to be open today. Give yourself a chance to experience all of the joy and the love that is here for you. And let me know how you're doing. Keep in contact. I always love hearing from you. And I'll be in touch very soon. Take care, lots of love.